it's Eugenia. So today I'm going to be doing a video where I basically give myself a full makeover. And to do this, I'm basically going to use like pretty cheap products to do this. Like I found at Walmart the other day, they sold this like entire makeup kit for only $15 with literally it seems like every type of makeup pretty much. So this is it. This is actually crazy. It's by Beauty Runway and it says that it has 89 pieces of makeup. Like you read the back, this literally has like everything. I don't know like how it's gonna work or exactly like how's this gonna go, but I thought I would give this a chance and just kind of try it out today and stuff. Guys, okay, so one thing it says, warning, if irritation occurs, discontinue use and consult a doctor. Well, that's kind of scary there. Well, I mean, I guess all makeup has to, wait. This is so weird. There's eyeshadows that say avoid eye contact. I mean, hopefully they just mean like in your eye. And this is all with eyeshadow palettes, guys, where it says that. That really scares me. Okay, well, I hope I don't go like blind over this video. I doubt that's gonna happen, but kind of does freak me out. Most of my makeup palettes do not say that. But maybe they just have to warn me, just like in case, I guess technically anyone could get an irritation to anything, right? I guess first thing that I'll start with doing is, it came with like this color corrector, contour, highlight thing. I don't actually usually use like a color corrector, but I guess today I will since it came with this. It actually also came with like a whole kind of guide on the back, so I guess I'm just gonna try to follow it. It said to mix it with your foundation. What kind of formula is this anyway? So this is gonna be kind of weird to do because it's kind of like this like sticky, so this is a very different like formula than my foundation is. So I honestly don't know exactly how I'm gonna mix these. And I've also never used a highlight like that. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So it says I guess the color correctors are the top row. The highlight and contour are the bottom rows. Okay. On the back, I don't think these are actually in the right order because the colors don't really fully match up, I don't think. Well, I mean, for the color correcting stuff, I mean, it looks like it's mostly on the cheek. I'm guessing they're using this color. Plus, I'm pretty white, so that's probably the one I would use, I guess. Very, like, sticky on your face. Looks like they kind of use some of this like blue-green-ish color. I think on the nose, it's so weird because that's not listed as number 1 on the back of the box. I know it's the first one there. I mean, I guess it's supposed to color correct, so hopefully it will look good after I put my foundation on. I guess now I'm just gonna put on my regular foundation. I don't think this came with a foundation, so I guess I can just use what I normally use. Okay, so for that, I'm just using the Armani Luminous Silk. Oh my gosh, so I just like went to the mirror and wet my beauty blender. Guys, okay, so I don't know how much you could tell on camera, but oh, the color for this, like I hope that's gonna look okay once this is done and everything, because it is like so dark on me. That's probably my fault just because like I'm a very, very pale person. It's probably not the fault of the product, I don't think, but yeah, the color is like probably not exactly the best match, but I mean, I guess it's supposed to just be a color corrector anyways, so maybe when I apply my foundation, it'll look fine, but yeah. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation now. Hopefully things will start looking better now. Alright guys, so I guess now I'm back to using these new products and stuff. So yeah, I guess now I'm gonna try the contour and highlighter. This is so weird. Maybe they're talking about using other products here because like these just do not match up. So I'm just gonna use the things that like I think would kind of like work with me maybe. I think this is supposed to be the lighter shade, so I'll probably just try this one. I also don't really know how you're supposed to apply this because like normally I just use like a powder contour, and for that it's really easy. I just kind of use a brush and just like blend it in. But this is kind of like, it's not like a liquid, but it's definitely not powder. It's kind of just like sticky. I don't know what kind of formula it really is. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I guess I'll just kind of try to blend it in the best I can. Okay. Alright, maybe I just need a little more. I'm just kind of using my finger. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do this. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. I might try to blend this more with the brush, like, after. Yeah, let me get a brush. I mean, it's blending kind of weird. I mean, I wouldn't really say this is like my favorite formula I ever used, but maybe if I just blend it more, I can make it look a little better. I feel like it's kind of erasing my foundation now. But I don't know. I'm like, maybe I should apply more to kind of make it more even. Maybe I just don't know how to apply it right. I don't know, guys. This looks so messy. I just get my beauty blender maybe and try to like soften it. The guide, it even looks like they're applying like contour like in here. That's weird though. Like I've never really seen a contour like that. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing though. But okay, I guess if that's what it says to do. The colors don't match up. And here it looks like they almost, yeah, like they have like contour on like right there. And in here it's like they highlight, which I don't really usually highlight there, but I don't know, guys. I guess I'll just try to like somewhat follow it. Maybe I'm just bad at using the formula. Hopefully I can just make the best of this. I don't know. Looks like they put some pink here, okay. Whatever it says to do, I guess. Maybe you were supposed to put this on before or something? I don't know. Let me try the highlight. Or is this the highlight? I think it's a highlight. Okay, so it's kind of making my foundation look a little weird. I don't know, guys. Maybe I just didn't use the right amounts. I'm not really sure what I did wrong here, but I mean, it's shiny. I think if like, you can like see it though, like on my face. So I feel like, I don't know if I'm putting on too much and just like layering it too much. All right, you know guys, I think I've used enough of this. I tried. Maybe it's a really good product. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. And after all, it says if irritation occurs to discontinue. Not that that's probably gonna happen. I don't feel irritated, but let's say if I applied lots more that were to happen. I think this is a good place for me to stop. So I'm just gonna try to soften all this out, and I guess that's gonna be my contour highlight today. So I tried. I mean, maybe it's a little better. Not like I added more of the colors and products and stuff. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I tried to make it work at least. I tried my best. Alright, so this also came with a blush, like this little blush. This actually looks pretty cute, and thank God it looks like it's powder formula, so maybe this will even kind of make like my other face makeup look better, hopefully. I don't know, guys. I guess I'll just kind of use like a mix of shades, and I don't know if that's really how you're supposed to apply this, but that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. Oh wow, this is actually pretty strong. This is like fairy pink. Whoa. Okay, I probably did not need to put on as much as I did, but I mean, I think I honestly at least like this better than the contour. Like at least it's, I don't know, I'm really used to powder formulas. At least seems a lot easier to work with. Like, and it's a cute color. Like it's very like bright pink and it's nice. It's just I probably put on way too much, but maybe it will kind of cover up how messy I accidentally made some of the other makeup. So this also comes with an eye primer. I guess I'll just put this on my eye. It's pretty soft on. I'm gonna be careful though to try not to get it like directly in my eye since I'm not really familiar with it yet. Okay, so it feels pretty nice in my eye. I guess we'll see how everything's gonna apply. I think today I'm gonna try, yeah, so this came with actually 3 different palettes. So it came with this nude palette here. It came with a rose palette. And it came with the smoky palette. Today I'm gonna try the smoky palette. This looks pretty cool. It looks like there's a lot of blue shades. I love blue eyeshadow. So I think that that's what I'm gonna try today and see how this goes. It says there in big letters, like, warning, if irritation occurs, discontinue use and consult a doctor. So let's hope that that's not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna start with this dark blue shade and just kind of put that in my crease. Not bad. I mean, honestly, it is applying a bit patchy. Maybe I'm just not applying enough though, but it's not bad. I mean, the color is pretty nice. I think it's a cool darker blue shade, so maybe I just need a little more of it. Okay, yeah, it's really not a bad color. Like, I don't know if I would say it's blending the nicest I've ever seen an eyeshadow blend, but it's not bad. I mean, the color is pretty and, like, you know, it's very smoky and cool. So, all right, now I think maybe I'll try this lighter blue just on the top here and just kind of blend out with that a bit. All right, so I mean, it's not blending terribly. I mean, I don't know if I would say, honestly, that it's like the best quality makeup that I've ever used. Like, it does look a bit patchy and it's maybe not like the easiest to blend, but I mean, it isn't bad. I especially think for, you know, me paying so low for all this makeup and stuff, it could be a lot worse. All right, then I think on my lid, I'm gonna use this shade on the top, this kind of like darker silvery shade. That one seems to be applying to the brush really good, so that's good at least. Yeah, it's a nice shade. I mean, it's not the most like pigmented ever. It almost kind of does look like you can still like see through to just like my natural lid. But I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's a cute color. It's just not really maybe showing up the greatest. Just keep putting it on, I guess. And maybe I'll also try applying this one. Maybe that silver will be a bit brighter and just kind of make this show up better. I don't know. Then in the bottom, I guess I will take, I think I'm gonna kind of like mix like that darker blue that I used in my crease and this kind of like really dark silvery gray shade and just kind of put those together basically. Alright, I think this applied pretty nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna blend that out with this kind of light silver right here. Also on the bottom, and just blend it. Okay, so I feel like that came together pretty okay. I think I'm gonna use the lightest shade here, this kind of like white silvery shade, and I think I'll just kind of put that in my inner corner and below my brow bone, and yeah. Okay, and it's nice. I mean, it's honestly not showing up that much. Usually I kind of like to have a little bit more of like a heavier highlight, but it's not bad. Like, you know, it kind of lightens things up a bit there. Maybe I'll try going over that too with like this really white shade here, because it looks like that might be kind of like the brightest white. Like, it looks pretty white in the brush anyway. Yeah, that definitely made it a bit brighter. Actually, that's not bad. That's like actually a lot shinier. So I feel like that helped a lot actually. That's the eyeshadow look that I did with this. I'm gonna also apply eyeliner and do all that. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think like when you kind of put all the colors together, it kind of ends up working, and a lot of the colors are pretty cute and nice. I wouldn't honestly say that it's like my favorite eyeshadow formula ever. It does look like a bit see-through with some of the colors, even though I kept kind of trying to like layer it over and over. But besides that, it really isn't bad. It also didn't seem to irritate my eyes. This also actually came with eyebrow makeup, which I never really do brow makeup, guys, because I already have like a pretty thick brow. If anything, my brows are probably a little too thick, if anything. So, I don't know, but I guess maybe to just kind of make them look a bit more even and things like that. I could try it today. This is something I don't really regularly do, so I don't really know how great this will even end up looking, but I guess I can try it. I'll probably just use the darker shade where I have pretty dark brows. And I don't think I'm gonna really go crazy with this. I'm just gonna kind of apply it to some of my brows and just kind of like try to even things out, I guess. This formula actually seems pretty nice. If anything, it might be a bit light, because like my brows are like almost black, but it's really not bad. So, all right, I guess I'll just kind of put a little bit of that on. Keep in mind, I don't really know how to do brow makeup because I don't normally do it. So if it looks really bad, I'm sorry. I kind of feel like it made my brows look a little bit better with like stray hairs and everything. I'm just gonna do the other brow too real quick, and then I guess I'll move on to the next thing. Oh, and I almost forgot, this came also with this like dual highlighter. It says that you apply this to your eyelids, so I guess I can try that too. There's like a lighter shade and a darker shade. So I don't really know exactly what you're supposed to do with these. Maybe I'll just try the lighter shade though for like more of a intense highlight and see how it works. Yeah, just like a pencil. Okay. Okay, how do I apply it? Okay, so I don't really know where you're supposed to put this. I mean, I guess up there you see it a bit. Okay, I've never used one of these guys, so maybe I will actually just skip out. It does look like kind of shiny and nice, but yeah, it's just that like it only covers like a really small amount of your eye at once, which maybe that's good depending on what you're doing, but I've just never used one of these before, so I'm not really sure I'm doing it right. I'm just kind of having a hard time using it, honestly. So anyways, I think I'll just kind of move on and go on to the liner and all that. This also came with 3 liners, and they're all actually double eyeliners, which is cool. So these are the 3 that we have. It looks like a brown, kind of like a more red brown. One that's more like blue and then like gray, blackish. I think that's the one I'll try today, where I feel like that would probably go best with this. Maybe it's one for each eye look. I just thought of that, like each palette or something. So normally I'll just use like a gel, which I still just may end up using the gel for my top lid because like I'm not really that used to this. But maybe in my bottom lid I could try this just like on my waterline. Yeah, this also has a warning, so I'm like, hopefully this is safe. It looks pretty nice just on your hand. See, like it actually did show up pretty good when I just tested it a little bit. Sorry, I'm like dropping the top to it. So the color is really nice. Honestly though, the color is kind of like disintegrating. When I put it near my eyelid, it kind of seems to be breaking up a bit. So, I don't know, I also don't want this to like get in my eye too much. Yeah, it's weird. It's making my eye like water a lot. Okay, guys, just for like safety reasons, just in case. I don't know if I kind of want to stop using that. But the color is nice. Like the color is pretty. I don't know, my eye is like getting really wet. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but like my waterline suddenly looks like really wet. I think I'm just gonna kind of use like my regular liner now and stuff, guys, and just use like a gel, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that to do like a top line. All right, be right back. So for eyeliner, like I said, I just kind of used like my regular liner, which is Anastasia gel liner, and then in the bottom I just used like a black Marc Jacobs like pencil. Anyways, so now I'm gonna be doing mascara. For the mascara, usually like I need to use a waterproof mascara if I curl my lashes, because otherwise they just go like right back to being straight. So I usually just use an Armani one that works really well for me. But I guess today I'm gonna be using the one that came with this collection. It's a Beauty Runway mascara. Oh wow, oh my gosh, this thing is so small. I'm so used to usually using like a mascara wand that is like a lot bigger than this. So I don't know, I guess I'll see how it works and everything. All right, so I'm using my Shu Uemura eyelash curler. All right guys, this would be interesting. This is like the smallest wand that I think I've ever used with mascara. So, all right, guess we'll try it though. It actually looks like really nice when you apply it. So it's definitely very black. It definitely, I feel like, shows off my eyelashes a lot better. And I don't know, I actually really like the mascara so far. Hopefully like they stay curled. I actually feel like it did kind of make my lashes stand out a good amount better. They may be kind of starting to uncurl, but for me, I mean, that happens with like almost any mascara pretty much. Okay, I'm just gonna do the other eye real quick and then do everything else. So, 1 & 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 / 1 Alright guys, so now the eye makeup is officially done, so that's how everything turned out. I feel like it mostly turned out pretty good. This one actually came with a couple of like applicators. Just thought I'd also point that out to you guys, like just like, they're kind of taped in, so I'll just show you. Whoops! Probably see this came with a couple, I think like a mini eye brush thing and then 2 applicators. I'm really bad at using eyeshadow applicators. I always just kind of find that brushes work better for me and stuff, so yeah, just in case anyone is like, why didn't you use the applicators or whatever. I don't really think anyone cares, but you know, just in case. So anyways, now I guess I'm gonna be moving on to lip products. This came with like 2 different types of lip gloss. It came with a solid form and then also I think just kind of more of like a regular lip gloss formula. So there's a couple of different options here. I tried the solid and the liquid. There's no lipstick, so maybe I can just use like the glosses together. So it comes with this set here with like pinks and a goldish kind of shade. And then one with just kind of like flat out like pinks. I don't think I've ever used a solid lip gloss. So it's kind of similar to like the contour highlight palette, just kind of like a sticky formula sorta. Let me start with the lightest shade. I actually really like the color though. Like the color is pretty nice. Maybe I'll try a bit of the pinker shade too in here. Just kind of, oh wow. Oh, that's actually kind of dark. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. See, I was expecting this to be a little bit more clear. Oh wow. No, it actually like legit shows up. Okay. And just kind of mix it with the lighter one. So I didn't expect it to be so dark, guys. Wow. Maybe you're supposed to use one of the brushes as an applicator. I feel like maybe that would make this like less messy. Maybe this is a lip brush. I feel like that actually looks pretty good though. I don't know for sure this is a lip brush, but I'm just gonna assume it is. I'm actually pretty happy though with that lip color, guys. So like I didn't really know how they were gonna apply, and I've never really used like a formula like that, but I actually think like those colors together and everything actually look pretty nice. So I actually mostly really like it. And then it looks like there's also a bunch of shades that are kind of more in a format that like I'm more, I guess, familiar with lip glosses, just kind of like in a tube. I'll just take them out to try to make this easier. But I just feel like every time I lift this package, things keep falling out. And I don't really want things to fall out everywhere, so yeah. Alright, so oops. Alright, so I got them all out. So there's this kind of like golden shade, there's this pink, and there's these other kind of like peachy pink shades. This one looks kind of cool because it looks like it has a little bit of a sparkle to it. I don't know guys, I guess I'm just like trying all these today. So yeah, so this is like more what I'm used to kind of. So I think maybe I'll try this lighter one and maybe put a little bit of the sparkly one over it and just kind of see what happens. Oh wow, yeah, so these are showing up pretty well. These kind of remind me more of like a liquid lipstick sorta. I wasn't expecting these to be so dark, wow. I like this one, I like the sparkles in this one. That's really pretty. So this one looks like it's a bit lighter. I might have actually gone with this one if I knew how like, how dark the other one's gonna be. Not like dark, but like, wow, it shows up like a lot more than I originally kind of expected. But I feel like those work together actually. Like I feel like, I know I put on a lot of lip products guys, so sorry if it looks like obviously very layered at this point, but I feel like it all worked pretty good. I feel like those actually work pretty good together. Sorry if you guys have noticed that my nails are a bit chipped today. Normally when I film videos, I like to try to make sure to like paint it and not too chipped or anything like that. But this makeup set that I'm trying actually also came with 2 nail polishes. And I thought today I would kind of also try that out and see how those go. It came with 2 different shades. So it came with the pink and then it also came with the red. I kind of want to try the red today. This like dark red I think looks pretty cool. I'm gonna just like remove this polish and try this one, and then I'll come back and tell you guys what I think and tell you guys just what I think of all this makeup and everything. So, alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is how my nails turned out. I just painted them with the red polish, and I think that they turned out pretty good. I really like the color. Sorry if you guys see that there's still like some blue there. Sometimes nail polish can just be kind of hard to like fully get off, and before this, obviously my nails are blue, so I think that's just kind of like some leftover from that. Tried to wash it off as much as I can though. But yeah, it actually dried really quickly, and I think the red shade is really pretty and really nice. Alright guys, and I think that now I have used just about all of the new products that were in this like big collection set thing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and everything. And this is also like my finished makeup and everything and how it all turned out. So hopefully you guys like how it looks and all that. I think mostly everything was pretty good and worked pretty good for the most part. I think for like the price point with it only being like $15 for getting, I think it said like 89 items, which 89 items is definitely a lot. You know, I feel like there definitely were some products in here that were really good and were really nice. And when everything's like finished, I feel like you can do some probably pretty cool makeup looks with this stuff. And the nail polish is cool. I definitely like the red color and everything. Hopefully you guys like this kind of like cheap makeover video thing. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys liked it, then give it a like, and you can also subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye!